Um, it, it's great to have you here. What message are you bringing today to Western Conservative Summit?
You know, I think that a lot of times there's so many conservative issues that we talk about that interest us, and I think a lot of times people look at abortion and especially in states like Colorado that are more liberal, where abortion is allowed up until the date of birth, and we see these barbaric laws being passed in New York and Vermont, these other places, and I think it's easy for us to say, well, what can we do? You know, like abortion, it just seems to be an issue that's settled here, and what can we really do? And so I always try to give sort of a pep talk to conservatives that, you know, this is a fundamental issue for us. Life is a fundamental issue. It is the primary issue. If we don't have life, then HUD housing doesn't matter. All these other issues don't matter. And so really just encouraging and helping to empower conservatives to pick up that torch and to not feel weary and to get uncomfortable and to really live out their pro-life convictions.
Oh, that's a powerful message. Are you finding that a lot of people are still kind of basically staying quiet? Are you, when you're out and you're going out into communities all the time, are you meeting these people that have been quiet, and are you changing people's minds?
I think the one thing that's been really a blessing about these crazy late-term abortion laws is that it has spurred people to action. So, you know, before, I mean, I've been traveling around for 10 years now, sharing my story and encouraging people in the pro-life fight. And I would go and talk, and it was sort of like, okay, well, I'm going to write a check, and that's going to be my pro-life contribution, right? I think abortion was something that was sort of out of sight, out of mind for a lot of people, even people who said they were pro-life. Now, the one blessing about this is that it's really brought abortion to the forefront, and it's made people face this ugliness that's in our society. And now people feel very motivated. They want to get involved, and they need encouragement and ideas of what to do. What can I do? How can I get involved? And so I'm seeing less and less of the apathetic pro-lifer and more people really on fire and wanting to get involved.
I mean, some of these laws are truly astounding that allow, basically abortion almost to term in some cases. Why do you think it's now that this stuff is coming to the forefront? Because from what I understand, there were a number of states that had laws that basically had the same thing. I think New Mexico was one of them, just off the top of my head.
Yep.
Why is it that this is now in the public spotlight the way that it is?
So I think this is 100% a reactionary move by Democrats. So I think that they are realizing that a day may be coming very soon where Roe v. Wade is threatened.